she came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
And here we are. Welcome everyone to another match for Roulette Rivals 6. Who's heaney versus Akmal, and I did the wrong thingy here. Joining me on the Shoutcast is Random. Welcome.
Hello.
I just realized I did not put Akmal's stream in yet because he's streaming on YouTube.
Do that.
Yeah, codes. I was literally saying that during the cutscene. That's basically Inferfun's birthplace right there. Anyway, how long is the timeout? 3 minutes. However, there is no timeout for the spin, which has just arrived. You want to go ahead and run down for us, Random?
We have to kill Alexa Carlyle, believe it or not, with a fall accident as the suit, yes.
As
Become the suit.
Become embrace suit. Yeah. Actual speedrun strat, and for that, none of them have overloaded in yet. Half a minute after the spin arrived. Well, for us, the spin arrived, but they obviously have a small delay. Akmal loading in, Lewis as well.
Yep.
And yeah, fall definitely nothing.
Thornbridge Manor.
I kind of forgot what I was saying here. I don't even know.
I don't know.
Akmal is restoring his settings.
I mean, good choice, good choice. Just double checking that he has everything he needs.
Safe in Madame Carlyle's office.
Indeed, he chose a default start, where I think Lewis gone for behind the mansion, I would guess.
Yep.
Such I can't even tell anymore. He's climbing up. I mean, this will most likely be a case file spin right here. Because I would think you'd go up to her office and get her there.
Imagine not doing the case file anyways.
Imagine, yeah, no, I don't. I mean, I don't think I ever played Dartmoor in Roulette Rivals. But I have, like, during RR4 I would have been a case file member gang, definitely, but like I see now that it's definitely don't want to look up C, but actually curry maker. That is very dependent on the spin and everything.
Indeed.
I have played Dartmoor once, actually.
Oh wow. Look at this guy actually having stats.
Yeah, Rommel picked Dartmoor against me in RR4.
Ah.
From Code's point of view, the coin gang are evil. Ah.
Well, then you are lost.
Right, Lewis now. Use a Calmer on Alexa's guard, I think. And he's clearing out the office here with some interesting Calmer shots.
Indeed.
While Akmal moving around the mansion slowly and steadily. Still on ground floor, I think.
Yep.
Lewis might have a bit of an issue here now. I think he's secret Alexa. That is the largest whoosh that I have ever seen, and which did not get enforced.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous
Is
private
Akmal thinking
investigator
about doing
hired by
the
Madame
detective story here?
Carlyle's I'm curious why he's
Might.
Maybe
Might not.
you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
I'm not quite sure what Alexa Carlyle is doing for Lewis here. Thought he's secreter, but like...
She just doesn't care.
Yeah. I mean, at her age, she probably just has a natural resistance against secrets or something. So yeah.
See, Akmal is trying to get a disguise here, it seems.
Hopefully not with a screwdriver,
Well, hopefully not.
because that's not how that works. What if you time out Currymaker? If you read the rules, or like the text, then
You know this community, we don't read rules.
yeah, that's true. It says streamer moderators and are excluded, and match admins are usually excluded as well. Or for this match, that's also moderator.
Yeah, that's what I usually do, Eli. Just time out the person asking for me to be timed out.
Lewis clearing out the top floor here now a bit, I think.
Yep. Well, Akmal has a disguise. He's moving over to or on his way here.
Or is he gonna use the photographer's mission story here?
That would be a bit weird.
Well, Carlisle will get down to ground floor or something. That
Well,
way,
yeah,
that way he doesn't have to get up.
but fall kill.
Yes. Just fall into the earth.
Ah,
Alright, Lewis might try securing Alexa Carlisle now. Which at this stage she will go to the bottom bathroom, I think. Not even chat meme. This is like 3-minute spin, probably. It's not for Dartmoor standards. I mean, what is a hard spin on Dartmoor? I don't think
Good question.
something like that exists. No longest decider. I mean, it's not a decider yet. After at most 1 hour, we will be out of this level.
Here, Akmal changed back into the suit. Let's see what he is planning to do here.
Alright, Lewis. Secret Alexa now. This time she does care for it. And he will hopefully, most likely, follow her to the bathroom. Is that already ground floor? It is. And Lewis gets spotted by an enforcer. Personal guard of Alexa Carlisle.
Seems like Akmal might be looking for a pipe to climb up here.
Yeah. She ever wondered where the pipe upwards is on Dartmoor?
It's everywhere.
It is, you know, there's this neat little website, you can check that out.
Madame Carlyle.
Callhitmaps.com.
I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
Akmal managed to get up to the balcony just in time for Alexa to get there as well. If he wants to, he could try to just KO the 2 guards and then kill her right here.
But maybe he doesn't want to, you know?
Maybe.
It's always a possibility. Let's get a bit more game audio here. Because I think that is quite silent. Lewis climbing up again. And he's gonna calm her again. Has got a calmer in hand again. Almost peekabooing guards.
Ooh. Akmal KO'd the balcony guard. Is moving into the secret passageway here behind the mirror.
You heard it too? Investigate and report.
Lewis trying to get, like, clear out the office here. The calmer, however, all the guards see him do stuff.
What idea going on, bro? Yes. Akmal is looking to buy some Wellingtons.
Might be. Longest Dartmoor incoming.
Good job.
Well, I guess longest Dartmoor. Not quite sure what that currently is. Might be around an hour or something. Already yawning, holy shit.
I agree.
Dartmoor is considered one of the fastest, if not the fastest map. This can, of course, still take a while if you are unexperienced, for example.
Indeed.
And fall and or suit might not be something you usually practice. Would it work if she yeeted herself? Probably, even.
What the hell?
Think so.
Yeah, man. I mean, as long as you wear the suit while she is yeeting herself, that should totally work.
Feeling too good.
Can only time out one person per stream because I set it to that. I think.
You think?
I have to check.
Nice.
No, it's 3 per stream, technically.
Huh.
3 per user per stream. Anyways, it should count as fall if the jumps itself as long as the player isn't correct disguise. Yup.
Nice. Lewis here has Alexa knocked out. Needs to find out where to murder.
That is Phineas Whitmer. The
Man,
famous
you see,
private
like, he's
investigator
dragging in
hired by
very
Carlyle
open,
this morning. I'm curious why he's here.
very open ways right here.
Should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Yeah, and that was, to me, that was rather predictable there from Lewis.
Akmal seems to be waiting for Alexa to come back into Zachary's room here.
Does that even happen a second time?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, I'm not sure. Haven't played this map all that much. I don't know all the cycles or anything. We have a Marrakesh after this, indeed. We don't have a Haven, sadly, and don't have Sapienza.
He was here when the Carlisle's office was repaired last week.
I mean, I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to shoutcast this match at this stage of Haven's ban. The room with a piano could technically work for fall, but yeah, that's true. You can kill
That
people.
would be risky though with 3 NPCs looking into the room.
Yes.
And or being inside the room already. Akmal here seems to be almost finished with Alexa. Just need to KO here, get back into the suit and then dump.
Dump. Not quite sure what he's doing right now.
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Providence Partners, and last one to be
Codes with the strats, no fast forward, behind mansion, office ICO case file, 2 minutes. And yeah, could be. I guess it would be a pretty fast spin. Akmal has the disguise, I think, is a suit. Also has the isolation, which was what I originally meant.
Yep.
Just needs the dump now. And then still needs the case file or the tokens.
How is Akmal winning? By being slow and steady.
Yeah. The info fun way or something.
Have never heard of slow and steady wins the race.
Playing RR, you're losing until you win.
Correction. When playing RR, you're losing. You just can't win.
You're winning.
Literally impossible.
Winning until you lose.
Let's see here. Akmal just waiting for some NPCs to turn around. doesn't trust the view cones, it seems.
But yeah, this is still Hitman.
And that's the kill for him.
That's Madame Carlyle taken care
That's
of.
indeed the
Time
kill.
To get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards. He's
Let's
going down
see.
again, so I guess he has a seeker or track or some sorts.
One would hope so.
I would hope so.
Meanwhile, Lewis here also has Alexa knocked out.
And Chad pointed out, I think Akmal just forgot about the file. It's going up again.
That might be.
This is red, might be from Alexa, might be.
Yes, that is from Alexa. Though he seems to be having some problems with the guards he cornered there.
What happened to you? I'll get you some help, okay? Huh? What?
Akmal moved Alexa's body into the bushes.
You stay here. I'll take a look.
the Dartmoor staff is so lucky, they already prepared the whole ass funeral when the lady happens to die. So they don't have to prep anything, it's already set up. True. No extra work for them. Wow, Rocky. Wow. Right, Akmal. Top floor. I think, yeah. Not quite sure where he's heading.
Impressive.
But running around, hopefully collecting the case file soon. I'll lose. Has Alexa isolated and just
Hello?
needs to get to his disguise and then to the kill.
Would you mind taking a few steps away from me, please?
How high are the chances of Akmal knowing the code? Let's see. He's overly cautious. Doesn't want to get spotted pressing a le button. But I don't think that can even happen. Until the unless the NPC stands on top of you or something.
Thanks, Kurt, for reminding me I need coffee.
I don't even drink coffee. I should probably though.
Peculiar icons.
Alright,
above the safe.
Akmal, coming up on the safe
There
here.
might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office for
Now, let's see if he remembers the code, gets it from the game, or just heat maps it.
1 9 7 5. Woo!
Madame Carlyle's
He got it. Let's see if he knows about the drop though.
keeps the file on Arthur Edwards. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
It seems like he does, maybe.
Wow. Question mark? No.
Maybe.
Maybe. Is he not gonna climb around the whole outside there? No? No, okay.
Here,
Also,
Louis has
Lewis
killed.
That's Madame
got the
Carlyle.
photo finish after 20-minute Dartmoor incoming. I think Akmal didn't restart once there, actually.
Yeah, I don't think so either, so that would be a...
Maybe have a look around the office, 47.
Oh, Lewis almost. 1975, there it is, not 72. Lewis making this close, got the case file, not going for the drop. Neither of them are.
Run to the exit. Just... Oh god, this is actually photo finish.
My dear co-caster and admin here already prepares for the worst. I mean, unless one of them rips here, I think this is a photo finish.
Indeed.
Photo finish in a 25 minute Dartmoor, it seems. Lewis will be the one to exit first here, it seems. There's the exit prompt from Lewis.
Let's see.
5-star SA. Press
There it
done.
done.
Right. And Akmal has 30 seconds now. He's even going for a motorcycle exit, the main one.
Yeah.
Just, you know, racking up those, getting a bit of legwork in there. 47 has to, like, train his abs as well, you know.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out. It's the Constantine. Shit.
I think that's actually over the photo finish time.
Well, there's the exit from Akmal.
It is indeed.
Happy sloth.
16 seconds over.
Hey, first time 5 stars for Akmal on Dartmoor. But he still lost. Well played to both of them, kind of. They got it done in the end. And Lewis takes the lead here. Will lead the series 2-0, and we'll head to Marrakesh next. Let's have a quick look at the mission briefing for that while we wait for a break.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
Here we are again. Haven was unfortunately banned, as chat already pointed out. We're here for the second map, the Lewis vs. Akmal match. Royal Rival 6. So joined by the sloth himself, some random person.
Yes. I am still alive.
2016 briefings are on a level. Also 2016 story is on another level. Like, here we have to like avoid this government getting overthrown because a building contractor told us so.
It is quite nice.
Quite the resume.
Yes. Chat is just discussing which map will be the decider.
If we get a decider, that is.
Indeed.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out about that soon. TM.
You forget the building contract is really just looks great. I mean, it is the building contractor who just got the information from Lucas, so
That is
it depends
true,
on
I
how you
think.
want to look at it.
The story's cool. Actually, cool. I know most people don't like it. I mean, it is cool. That's not the. It's just confusing. Especially, I remember like, quote unquote, back in the day when there was only 2016, and like, I feel like without Hitman 3, or like without the future, without the future. Hitman parts, Hitman 2 and Hitman 3, the 2016 story was kind of a bit weird on its own.
I mean, it was kind of supposed to be just like you doing contracts and then
Yeah.
at the end figuring out they're actually connected and then to be continued.
Yes.
So.
And also, like, I'm not sure how largely it was already planned that they're gonna, like, actually make a second part of it. Because it could have also just been, yeah, it was a good attempt, but that's it. No more Hitman. Anyways, we have a spin. Razor's Edge Island shall be eliminated using an loud explosive weapon as a local printing crew. And Klaus Strandberg using the one and only fire as a bodyguard.
Welcome to another episode of We Get a Spin that one of the participants were chatting about earlier.
Actually? Is that the case?
Yeah. I think Louis asked how to get the fire kill earlier.
Oh, yeah, I remember a conversation about a fire kill in chat earlier. Let's see. Yes, that was actually Louis. Who asked about the fire.
Marrakesh, 47.
Akmal
The
loading
situation
in.
grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone.
Let's see here. Akmal has already loaded in. While Louis still planning it.
Planning is important though.
Indeed. Or at least that's what the dentist says.
Execution is another. Let's not forget about that.
That is also true.
Half my chat does not know what we're talking about. Yeah. Akmal just loaded in and is standing there. Not doing a whole lot. Louis, after a bit of planning, now loaded in as the waiter.
Ooh.
Where even is the bodyguard disguise? What disguise is bodyguard? Because, well, there's like all sorts of guards here, but bodyguards? Cafe. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, those guys. Lewis going for the printing crew first.
Makes sense. He realizes that the duck can't be used to KO people.
Indeed. Lewis waiting here, stalking his target, the local printing crew member that he needs for the disguise. Looks like he's going for Razor Zaydan first then in that case.
Situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests
Just
are only a
subdue
stone's
him
throw
right
away
there.
from full-blown riots.
Get him to
Zaydan
this
won't
little
hesitate to
side chat thingy.
So whatever
Dump
you
him.
do, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Akmal making sure to watch the full length of that mission intro. And proceeds to just stand up. Nope, he's looking, he's walking, he's here. Highland boost indeed not allowed. Well, I mean, that's actually incorrect. Violent boosts are allowed just without breachers, isn't it?
I think so.
Good thing the match admin knows the exact rules of everything here.
Imagine. Muffin item boosts are allowed, yes. As long as the breakable item is the only item used. And yeah, you can't go out of bounds either.
Well, yeah, but of course that's you can use your gun to violent boost. I think, like, as long as the violin is the only breakable, like the only item used to boost, it's perfectly legal.
But if you use your gun to violent boost, that wouldn't be only the violin.
That is
used.
true.
So,
And Lewis just realized he's allowed in the school as a printing crew.
yep.
Also realized he doesn't have a crowbar. Aren't muffin boosts always out of bounds? I think that out of bounds rule is more like boost, like you can boost over a railing or something to drop down a staircase, by my understanding of it, but you couldn't, like, for example, on Isle of Scale muffin boost to get onto the roof of buildings and use that to skip areas. That's my understanding of the rules here.
Yep. Or in Sapiens, you use it to get down to the caves.
Yeah. What
As
day
far
is it
as I know.
today? Today is 28th of August 2021. Saturday. Saturday. Yeah, of course. Technically, yes, the railing is out of bounds, but that's what's meant by that rule, I think. Yeah, that's also, like, it's not phrased the best, that ruling, but I don't really have any really suggestion how to phrase it better, but I can understand the confusion about it.
One would assume with a lawyer on the admin team that the phrasing would be as good as possible, at least.
Or as, like, safe for them as possible.
Yeah, there is really not any phrasing that could work, so...
Anyway, Lewis already KO'd Razor Zaydan. Interested to see what his plan here with the remote explosive is, since it's a loud one. He will have to dump,
Load and dump.
or like, yeah, the Zaydan himself. As the explosion even fell out the window. So that worked. Might even be safe out here, because people are only gonna run up to the explosion. Not really
Should
through
be,
down here.
As long as he isn't spotted through a window, it should be fine.
Yeah. And Akmal running around through the streets of Marrakesh, just checking out the lamp stores a bit, you know. Might get a new lamp for 47 sweet.
Snail soup, snail soup.
Yeah. Oh, he's going. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm mistaken. He's going for the mission story about the printer crew there.
Yeah, just following him around.
Yes. And Lewis has one kill down, most likely the easier one. Or I'd say arguably the easier one. And now needs to get Klaus Strandberg. He did not pick up the safe word from the safe, the code word. Is that honey?
Go for,
Is that honeycomb, or is that cherry blossom?
cherry blossom is for a race, I believe.
Okay. So it would be honeycomb.
Yes. Now, that would suggest that he is just going for a lockdown.
Oh, I just realized I should have
Would work as well, however, with that,
set up the Strandberg kill while I was.
Klaus does not stand next to the, or like not stand still next to the fire barrel, the only one, and therefore needs to time it correctly. This is just Gordini has been caught using a Telnet account called Akmal to try and show off the roleplay strats he wishes everyone to use. That would work, I guess. However, we'd be hearing a lot more barking from Bruce then. If that was actually Gordy playing. Lewis looks like got the bodyguard disguise.
Leave that guy here.
However, it's not taking it yet.
I'm doing this because I forgot all about it, but I'm gonna have to go back to the school. This time at least I know I can.
Okay, he says he's going back to the school, so he might actually want to get the code word, the safe word from the safe, and use that to get Klaus Hugo Strandberg. To the fire barrel. Yeah. Just needs to get inside Zaydan's office, which I think is not, like, it's doable, definitely. It's a bit annoying, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Since it's always guarded by a guard.
By an enforcer, even.
Oh yeah, true, you can't even... can't even, like, just... Just get a illegal disguise and walk in there. 'Cause that does not work.
Yes. What I miss? You miss the closest non-foot finish ever.
Half an hour Dartmoor. This big whooshing there. Whoosh.com. Somebody needs to buy that domain.
Is Wish.com like the cheap Wish.com you buy for Wish.com?
Let's see. Is Whoosh.com taken? Domain United. United Domains, United, all the same. Whoosh.com. It is sadly taken. You can bet on it though. For at least $90 and apparently you have to approximately pay $225 for the Whoosh.com domain. Louis trying to get himself a here a guard. This guy is not an officer though, but it doesn't matter either. Well, Akmal, did he just need to restart there?
No.
Oh no, he is already still on printing crew. It's just following the other printing crew. Well, but Lewis needed to restart.
That he did.
Got spotted KOing. He's switching up his loadout a bit. Do we think either of them know where the bodyguard is? Lewis showed that he knows where the bodyguard is. He already obtained that disguise. He boxed him exactly and then went back to the school to get the safe word, code word, because he forgot that. Jet's so critical on rookies? Definitely. Definitely a thing. There is, guess, everybody has a different opinion on how hard rookies should prepare, how experienced, they should go into the tournament, how much they should have practiced and everything. There were a lot of rookies. There were a lot of rookies that really showed that they've prepared and showed up and everything. And yeah. But chat is just as critical about pros. That's true.
Just more apparent, I guess.
Yeah. Louis Colmert, the guard outside Zaydan's office, went in and just waited. He needs a safe combination though. Doesn't have the safe combination. Does he? He does.
And that's a target lockdown.
Yeah, but should oh, he's already calling Zaydan though.
Ooh.
Oh, and that's a school bell. School's over, guys. We can go home now.
The only bells we had at school is just to say that the break's over and you need to go back to class.
Yeah. We had ones at the start and end of breaks.
Yeah, we didn't have at the start, just the end.
I mean, the ones at the start were kind of trolly anyways, because either the teacher was like, yeah, okay, it's break starts in 5 minutes, but you can already go. Or the teachers were like, yeah, okay, you heard the bell, but I'm the one who ends the lesson here, You'd have to stay for another 5 minutes. Get less of your break.
I am the school bell.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, chat is going around. At one point, we all were rookies. Our first match, every one of us probably did not went well in our favor. However, I guess it's also about how we dealt with that, what we made of that. Yes. Looks like Lewis is changing up this time. Going for Klaus first.
Yeah. I guess it makes sense due to that being very failed.
Yeah, the raises at ankle surprise. Oh, be wary of the mirror. Surprisingly, was very easy for him. Well, from what it seemed like. And it's not. It's also timing independent. And he already triggered Klaus.
Soldier.
First RR tournament I participated in, which is also like the first one.
Yeah, you participated in RR1, didn't you?
Yeah, that like went well just purely because of me being like actual decent in improvisation.
Yeah, definitely improvisation a big part of RR.
Well, it was at least until people grinded the hell out of maps.
What? Let's just check that match history of yours quickly. You played against Jotes and Mindy, won against both of them, and then lost against Frode.
Yeah.
And lost against Le Mr. Mike.
Yes.
Unlucky. Still became third place. Let's see how Lewis plans to get the fire kill here.
Safely, it seems.
Yeah, he's as a bodyguard in the I wanted to say caves, but they're not really caves.
Caves.
More like the tunnels. That's proper term for that. And
Akmal here, having Race knocked out, just needs to get the right disguise.
Yeah, I mean, you also could just place the explosive and detonate an exit, which is probably what he's going for.
Maybe.
Near the prisoner. Oh, wow, Lewis has a loud AK in hand right now.
Oh, that's risky.
Definitely, with how many guards there are around here. But he has nothing else. That's the kill. Now he just needs to get out without being spotted. He has a Calmer, whatever.
Calmer.
He's thinking about calmering that body right there, that guard right there. Yeah, he did that, runs past him. Maybe he grabs his disguise here. That's exactly what he's doing. And he is out. That was a ballsy kill, but it worked out for him. Calmer Rommel, indeed. Just gonna hide in a bin until the alarm is over or something.
Understandable.
While Akmal is just clearing out the room here, I think.
That is a risky spot to leave that body, I think. But
he took the prisoner and put him outside so he wouldn't die of the explosion, I think. Has the detonator in hand. Don't press it.
That's the wrong disguise.
That's also red guns. For some reason. And getting spotted now. So restarting anyways. But also incorrect disguise for the kill. And yeah, that will reset him back to square one. And Lewis now with a very well lead here. on his way getting printing crew disguise.
Hey, got one left. I'll go find a spot and then we head back to the school. How's that? Sure, we'll wait.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown.
The consulate is under lockdown. Why has nobody made a mod yet that can, like, enrage the crowd so they storm the consulate?
That's just a new game mode. It's just a 47 defends the consulate against the crowd of people.
Announcing Hitman 2016 tower defense.
Yeah. This spin has lots of running around. Yeah, I can see that. You have like printing crew and bodyguard, 2 disguises that you can start and you have to obtain, and then there's just the standard running around of getting from Razor to Zaydan. And yeah, probably not gonna do that once, and not only gonna do that once, but a couple of times. With the fire in there, it's definitely not an easy spin. I would consider. Fire, while not technically hard, is just unusual, and most of the time I would say unpracticed.
Did I hear killing civilians while defending?
No.
Yes.
Right, Lewis, in the local printing crew disguise.
Yo, what's up, print boy?
We will see how that works out for him now. We've seen him take care of this kill once already.
He's upstairs right now.
This needs to get it done a second time. He is capitalism.
Why do all those people hate the Swedes all of a sudden? Why wouldn't you hate the Swedes? That's a real question.
Right, Lewis enabled the intercom.
Indeed.
Akmal arriving at the consulate again.
$7 billion.
7 billion. Mr. Olander, open up those gates. I'm quite sure what Akmal currently is trying to do in the consulate.
Being sneaky.
Maybe. Oh, Lewis. Having a bit of an issue here getting spotted by Razor.
Kinda gotta look at him as well, so you can't really KO him.
Oh, that's no, that's Razor running away for Lewis.
Ooh, that's not good.
That will be a rip, won't it? Yeah, no audio lures won't help you anymore, sadly. Just explode him. Yeah, that's red guns. And a restart from Lewis. He was ahead. He's shown he can do this. Now all he needs is to pull it off correctly. Well, Akmal clearing out the tunnel. Is that the tunnel or is that just the entrance to the stairs though? Can't even see. It's the entrance to the stairs. Okay.
No, that's the entrance to heaven.
Yeah, by the amount of light coming in from the door, he's in the arguably worst possible disguise right here. But pop and achievements, left and right. Getting into the school and the consulate undetected.
It is not fair. It isn't.
Akmal doesn't have mastery. Well, he might have mastery, but he doesn't have challenges, some of them apparently. And Lewis doing the cherry blossom. Honeycomb. Honeycomb. It is a honeycomb, by the way. For close.
Yes.
And Akmal might here have the wrong mission story for that selected. You might have Honey Blossom, Cherry Blossom, Honey Blossom, Cherry Blossom selected, which might be why he is on Marrakesh, is in the consulate right now up there. It's the mission story marker. Let's see how that works out for him. He gets the masseur, Connie Engström.
Connie Engström.
Please report the reception desk. The doctor will escort you to your checkup.
I don't know. Might not know how to do the fire.
Excuse me. I just gotta check you.
Let's see.
Lewis luring the bodyguard again outside the shisha cafe. And yeah. Hopefully get his disguise to then
What's going on?
get another ballsy kill. Akmal getting frisked. Connie Engström. How did Lewis fail? By getting spotted by Razor Zaydan earlier. That's when he needed to reset.
How did Lewis fail? He was spotted by a target.
Did I literally not just say that?
I don't know.
Because I literally just said that.
Never hurts to repeat.
Someone clipped that, put that in the highlights.
Totally paying attention, guys.
Cass is literally not listening to one another. Or I'm like entirely stupid and did not say that or something. Yeah, like, but I think.
Let's just pretend that you were muted in Discord and move on.
I was literally looking at my Discord there and was like, "Wait, am I muted? Did you not hear what I just said? How long have I been muted for?"
Welcome
Yes.
to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone's throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaydan won't
Akmal
unleash his troops.
restarting again. While Lewis finally got the Chandler done on the bodyguard, and is now in that disguise. Took him a bit of time, so not sure how much time he has on that that fire kill before Strandberg is just gonna run back and say, "Nah, not with me, dog. You can't honey blossom, honeycomb me and then not arrive."
Honey blossom, cherry comb.
Snail soup, snail soup.
You made it. Most impressive.
All right. Akmal running through the basement of the consulate. Not Akmal coming up on the consulate. Lewis running through the basement of the consulate.
Indeed.
Peekaboo the guard there, I think. Well, yeah, fire with claws with fire can obviously be done. Otherwise, it wouldn't be part of the spin here.
I mean, there's even a challenge, I think, for getting both of them in fire at the same time.
Yeah, I think there's a challenge for getting either of them, and then one for getting both of them with fire.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, Lewis, let's see if he's gonna use the ballsy way again, or if he's gonna play it a little bit more safe here. Tries to coin lure, audio lure. That guy says, nah, okay, he's not responding. I'll just blow up again. Okay, just runs by everyone.
Nice.
Including...
usually didn't pay there as well.
Sprays entirely at that bin. Currently is red. Hopefully we'll get back to green. Yup, that's a green. For Lewis. Might have an issue with that guard. No. Nobody's seen.
Maybe I should just start repeating like everything you say.
Ah. That's... another reset from Lewis. Got spotted corner subduing the guard. We have more than half of the time of this match. This map over. 26 minutes remaining.
The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown.
Yeah, forget a draw.
Now to locate General Zaydan.
Right, both of them starting off again.
Yup.
Akmal still using default start, I think. While Lewis starting in the school, getting the code from the safe, and then calling the honeycomb. Lewis currently listening to Razor Zidane's phone call. Didn't even know he had such a long phone call in his office. Why no Zidane ISO? Good question. He could, in theory, get him in here, KO him, and plant the explosive. He might just not be thinking about it.
Well, I'm not sure how you would hide the body afterwards, but...
well, just detonate an exit.
It might work, but would be a bit risky.
Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strand.
Because I think with the office, nobody comes in that quickly.
I mean, depending on the ragdoll, the one guard might just be able to turn around and see it.
That's true. Yeah, I might just not want to risk it or anything. And now, Akmal outside the consulate in a security's disguise, making his way inside again. Lewis running through the markets towards the Shisha Cafe to grab the bodyguard disguise.
Yup. Random's guide to shoutcasting when you don't know what to say. Just say you agree with whatever the other caster. Just
definitely. Just hope that you are casting with someone who says something that you can agree with. However,
just casting alone. Yep, I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely the case here. Also, maybe I like have a page open synonyms for I agree.
Yeah.
Or something, so you don't just say I agree all the time. Oh, Akmal gets spotted. Changing disguises into the masseur, while Louis now running through the markets in the bodyguard.
I think the markets are in Marrakesh, not in the bodyguard, but
Once, not in the same run, but they are both hard
Welcome to
doable.
Marrakesh, 47.
22 minutes remaining until
I
this
concur.
map is called a draw,
I'll take the piss.
and then each of them gets 1 point, which would set the score to 3-1 for Lewis, and he would win the match. This is also a lower bracket match, which means one of these players will be eliminated from the tournament after this.
Mobbing the silent pistol won't trigger the guy up at the
I wonder how the international scene would be if, like, anyone figured out that there was an attempted coup orchestrated from the Swedish embassy.
Well, did Akmal make progress yet? He is in the tunnels. He was in the consulate. He almost got Connie Engström. Something. He also was in the school earlier, I think. He killed Zaydan. Just in the wrong disguise.
You made it. Most impressive.
Insert me repeating what Curry just said.
Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Ready to model United Nations. Yeah, he got. I mean, he got the loud weapon. He did it in a incorrect disguise, exactly. But like, other than that,
I think this gun. I think it'll matter.
Luis now also has a silenced pistol instead of his AK, which might not alert them as much. 2 shots is all that takes here. No need to spam that barrel.
Instantly died as well. Nice.
What if the timer runs out and no one gets a kill? Well, if the timer at the bottom, which is at 19 minutes, runs out, the map will be called a draw, no matter how far they are.
No.
And each player will get awarded 1 point, and if it's a tie, the score will be a 3-1, and Lewis will take the match here.
Indeed.
Okay.
Lewis, yeah, has the first skill now again.
I got.
Just needs that other one.
What's this? Oh.
That is Klaus Strandberg, most wanted man in Morocco.
Some people get off on this. Not me, obviously.
Some people get off on this.
Please go through.
Not me, obviously. Me whenever the cider comes.
Hey, Vin. Sadly not today, at least not this match. It's not banned in your match later, is it?
No, it shouldn't be.
Well, otherwise you wouldn't have asked me to cast, no. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not banned.
exactly.
I think this guy to get moving. At least that's my experience with it.
All right. Akmal moving around the consulate as Connie Engström, if I see it correctly. The masseur. While Lewis running around the map. Currently following the printing crew, dude.
What's not banned? Living.
There are a lot of maps that are not banned. For this match, the bans were Haven and Sapienza. The next match I'm casting this evening, together with you, Rocky, actually, some random person versus Info Fun, their Haven is not banned. So we could be seeing a Haven decider there.
Never heard of those participants. How are they new?
Yeah, I think they're like relatively new rookies.
Ah, interesting.
So it would be definitely. I would suggest you watch the match.
Yeah, I'll see if I have time. I have some appointments at the time, but
Participating in a tournament there or what?
yeah.
Nice. Professional racer, basically. Alright. Akmal. Just exploring the consulate a bit.
I'll just get this guy when he's in hand.
While Lewis getting a local prank crew just outside that door. We'll dump him, box him.
Dump him, box him, put him in stew.
Yeah. Drink him. And Lewis has the local printing crew.
Reported the reception
Yes.
desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please look at the reception desk.
You better win 4-0 or lose 4-0-4 because you're not doing Haven Decider. Too bad.
You should have known what you signed up for. Was there just a guy carrying Klaus Strandberg's body all the way to the school for Lewis there?
Yup.
Fuck. Alright. Lewis 10 minutes in, coming up on his second kill, slowly but steadily.
Indeed.
Akmal still exploring the... Exploring Marrakesh a little bit.
Oh, wait, no.
Let's turn on the intercom. Climbing up.
I mean, it's 47's first time in Marrakesh. You need to do some sightseeing.
That's true. Well, still try to go for that. For an audio lure there. And it worked out this time, it seems.
You shaved your head, Mr. Engstrom?
Let's... Oof, oof. Lewis got him before he fell down the hole. Not sure how that would have ended. Let's see if he wants to blow him up before exiting, or if he's just gonna wait with that till he exits.
I mean, he has to blow him up before he exits anyways, but
Yes, but like right here. He blew him up right here, dumping him out the window. That's red guns.
What?
ooh,
That's a spotted body.
No, man.
through the window.
Indeed. It's a restart. Akmal.
He still has time to complete one more run with this, but
Yeah.
That was unlucky.
Hello, Mr. Engstrom.
Got 13 minutes
Akmal just
to get around.
abusing the reputation of Mr. Engstrom to just freely walk around the
Blackmore County.
consulate, exploring it a bit.
that's the way I like to do stuff as well.
Just abuse other people's reputation.
Yes.
Nice.
Easy, buddy. I need to please get out of here.
Alright.
Nearly done.
And we are now officially
That's fine. Have a nice day, sir.
47 minutes into the map. With 13 remaining.
Massage expert.
We are now officially.
We are now officially, indeed. 47 minutes.
We weren't before, but now we are.
Yes.
Just popped into existence.
Got our bodies back or something. Nice cheer.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is designed for. Might be mine, because it's kind of like it's crunching every time I move in it. Time I get rid of it, but I'll probably get a new one once I move. Start of October. Oh, Akmal got spotted.
Ooh.
Oh, he's checking the checking tree the squeaky chair. He's checking the plans for the, I think that was the cherry blossom
It was indeed.
mission story. Sadly the wrong one. So yeah, that will be unlucky for him if he continues to go with that mission story. Loading in quite a long time.
Welcome to Marrakesh.
And he will replan. Let's look at that. He's not full mastery on Marrakesh yet, by no means. I can't exactly see what level he is, but
3.
3. Why would he choose Marrakesh if he doesn't know anything about it and never played it? Well,
Why not?
why not? That's definitely the question here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, no at all.
That's actually true, yeah. This game might be easy to look at, but
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more.
yeah, this game, I would say, does take a little bit more than just knowing it all. Good excuse to get mastery and explore the map. That's true. No intentions of winning then, though. Something, I guess. Akmal about to pass the controller to Ducker for an 8-minute spin clutch. Ducker, I like this spin is probably doable in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
This spin took 70 minutes for K Canada. I mean, it could be done, and definitely, like, Lewis showed that it could be done in 10 minutes. It was just one body found at the end, he would have been done. And if you slightly optimize the strat, it might be even done possible in like 6 to 8 minutes. I would guess here. With this spin in 2 minutes. Yeah, I mean, Chad is already done with this spin. Like a long time. Don't do the crime if you can't do the dime. Ah, yes.
Dime? Isn't it time?
I have no idea. I couldn't understand it.
I think it's time as in if you can't do the time in prison.
Ah. Most impressive 47. It's time. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, I can't read anything on their screens. Because it's like too small for me. They don't have full screen or anything. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Okay, that can't do the time, don't do the crime.
If you can't do the crime, don't do the time.
Yes. If you can't do the time, well, if you can't do the time, then do the crime.
Well, yeah, that. There you go.
That's the logical conclusion from that.
Indeed.
Yeah, we're kind of passing the timestamp here with 7 minutes 47 remaining on the clock. Where if you restart If you restart now, you probably won't be able to finish this spin anymore.
Now to locate Klaus
If you
Scanner.
can't read the sign, don't do the crime.
Yes.
It is not fair. It is.
Lewis going for...
You can't keep me in here under these circumstances. If I
Lewis clearing up the tunnels, while Akmal tried to get... Connie Engstrom, and is restarting now with 6 minutes 50 onto the spin.
Ooh.
I would say it's very likely that he won't be able to finish the spin anymore.
To be extra safe, I think I'm going to knock out the dad.
Lewis saying
Welcome
he's
to Marrakesh.
he's gonna go extra safe here. But yeah, at this stage, not calling anything here. But it is very likely that one of the players will win after this map. Oh. Lewis getting the first kill, however, he has an unconscious body lying there, and a guard that got...
Furious.
Curious indeed, and that's a rip from him. Restart. Akmal currently in the loading screen, menuing screen. Not sure if he's
Kind of just waiting down the timer, sort of, because
not
I'm not able to do.
sure if anyone here is planning to do another attempt of this. Lewis, I think, just said
You're in. Good work, 47.
he would just wait down the time. Was he even wearing the right disguise? Yes, he was. That was indeed bodyguard. All right, Lewis still playing. So I don't know. I'm not sure about the ruling.
Try this instead.
If anything here.
Doesn't save any time, but it saves type bullets.
I mean, match moves on until the time runs out.
All right. Remember, folks, anything can still happen. This race is not over until the clock ticks down. Literally now. So yeah, chat, anyone got any good stories or anything? For the last 4.5 minutes of the spin here. This could go down to the wire. Indeed. I need to have that like on a hotkey or something. I must pause. I'd call for Lewis right now. Well, that's what I'm saying here. I'm not like... I'm unsure about the ruling there.
Honeycomb.
I see. Very well. I shall inform Mr. Strandberg.
I mean, if he plays or not isn't really a matter of rules.
Yeah.
He showed up.
That's true.
He
That's
hasn't forfeited.
Yep.
Therefore, as far as I'm aware, there aren't rules for.
Yeah, showing up is already a lot more than some other people did.
That is true.
Whether it was on purpose or not, it's, out of my not my decision to decide or anything. However, yeah.
Why did you get it?
School starting for some people on my chat again. Ha! Did I have a good Friday?
I throw my crossbow.
It's Saturday, but I guess I had a good Friday yesterday. Was yesterday a good day? I think so.
Getting this guy.
I worked, and then I didn't work anymore. School starts on the grand finals. I come back from vacation on the grand finals, and then I have entire September, and then in October university starts.
Only got 2 minutes left anyway, so.
Imagine that.
Imagine. Max Masters pinged Punk because he wanted to send him a message, I think. Not the most unconventional way I've seen ever, but also, yeah.
Not like.
Du gehst nicht zu einer Bar mit deinen Freundin.
Well, let's play a game here, Ren. What do you think
Yep.
this means?
Just stay here. I'll check it out.
Did you not get something or other?
Oh, alright. Akmal apparently ended his stream. Nope. YouTube autoplay. Please don't. Stop. No. That's advertisement. Yeah, if a chameleon trusts you, a nice YouTube video apparently. Not gonna watch that. Can I just refresh and get back to the... Yeah, nope, this is still advertisements. Stop. Okay, let's just hide his stream. How about that?
Great.
Can't Google translate it because it's so bad grammar. It is incorrect grammar. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, it's he asked me if I didn't went to a bar with my friends, but no, I didn't. I was here.
20 seconds.
Anyway, in 10 seconds, the match is gonna get called a draw.
Yep.
And both players will be awarded 1 point, which means that the score will be 3-1.
Let's at the 0-0.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, waiting. There's 0-0. Not sure if our dear admin here has to press something or something.
Good question.
It might be because it's not happening.
I might have just broken hit maps.
And now Mike is offline AFK until Monday.
Oh well. I'm like honestly not sure what I've done.
Alright, but I guess maybe ping him or something. You can't do it via hit maps right now.
Time's up.
We'll figure that out. You will figure that out. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, match is over. Score is 3-1. Can you confirm that, sir admin?
Yes.
All right. That means Lewis has won this match. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. We won't be taking it to a possible decider. We will end it right here. And yeah, GG's to both of them. After a long Dartmoor and an even longer Marrakesh, Lewis will win this match. I will cash out predictions now. Well, no, actually, I won't cash out predictions because nobody won. There you go. Get your points back. Crewmaker makes a chair squeakier. Indeed. Anyway, let's look at what this does to the brackets. There is obviously Lewis won. No, Lewis did not win. The prediction was who will win Marrakesh. No one won Marrakesh. That is the ruling there, guys. No, Lewis did not win Marrakesh. Marrakesh was a draw. Please, guys, are you serious here? Just because nobody got any channel points here. I was about to click it actually, but then I realized no, nobody won here. The only map that had a winner, Akmal did not forfeit. There was never a message from Akmal saying I forfeit. No, Akmal did not forfeit. He ended his stream, but that could also just have been technical issues. We're right. All right, I'll ban you. Anyway, welcome in the dictatorship. Let's see what that would do to the brackets, because I assume they're not ended. Akmal ended his stream, but that does not prove anything.
Akmal did not forfeit.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Match Admin. Exactly, stream could have crashed, as Pavel Luis says. Technical issue, spending 5 minutes pause before ending. Maybe. You don't know. There was no forfeit. There was no message saying a forfeit. Otherwise, we wouldn't have sat here for more than 5 minutes. Yes.
If it helps Soviets, he was like paused at the start of the round as well, for a while.
Anyway, match. What was that? Match 24. Lewis Ioni versus Akmal has now concluded. Yeah, obviously we can't see the result.
Yeah, I'll figure out how to fix
sure.
everything.
Sure.
Assuming I even can.
Lewis will move on at the bracket and face the winner of Soviet Dubov versus Cobalt 00122, the ever scheduling match. Has been moved a few times now in the losers round 3, and Akmal will unfortunately drop out of the tournament at this stage. Alright, we do have some matches upcoming. The next match is Silver Surfer versus Tunega, starting in half an hour actually. Casted by Coates and the Buff Guy. They are playing Bangkok and Mumbai. Definitely a nice match. Some nice players, some nice casters. Check that out.
Brackets are updated, by the way. I'm not sure if I actually broke anything or if Heatmap's just broke on me. But
all right. Oh, it's actually okay. It's not. Buff Guy has to sleep. All right. So Coates and David Red Sox. That says Red Sox. So I'm assuming David Red Sox will be
right. Okay, I'll update it.
Because with Red Sox and Red Fox, I'm never sure who's the one that is meant here. But yeah.
That is silver. Right. Okay.
And. Yeah, after that, next match is some random person who's definitely not on the Shoutcast right now versus Infrafun, playing Woodland Creek and New York at 21 o'clock Central European Summertime, casted by this Creamaker with a squeaky chair and Rocky Horse, who's in chat right now. And we have one more match this night at 22 o'clock Central European Summertime. The Script Desk versus Fopper, cast by Pablo Levi, and then some more matches tomorrow. Check out Hitmaps for the full list of matches, also in your own time zones, so you don't have to convert from Central European Summertime. And yeah, at this stage, everything that I will have to say is to thank every one of you for watching. Thanks to the two players for playing, obviously, and congratulations to Luis for taking this match. Thanks to Random for co-casting this one with me and adminning this match.
Thank you for inviting me.
Always welcome. Who's casting Tunega? Coates who's in chat right now. He says he'll start the stream soon, however not yet, because it's still 23 minutes to go. And yeah, thanks everyone again, I will send you over to someone else now. Let's check out who is live. Hitman 3. Is there anybody live who I know? No, actually not. Are we rating codes? No, because he's not live yet. He said that Penny is live. Oh, that's definitely an option. If I can type her name correctly, I think that's it. Isn't that? No. How's it spelled? Ah. Aging FPS. Yeah, why is Twitch not... Twitch does not accept that. Oh, okay, I misspelled it apparently, I think.
Good job.
Yes, I misspelled it. Nice. What is she playing right now? She's playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's give her a raid. There we go. Show some love. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.